Ladies and gentlemen, the dance-off will happen at 3:30, so Kobe just created his own event.
Ugh, look at that trash. Ugh. Scary times. Gravels. Well, good morning, my Ningerinos. How are y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm on my way to Kyle to meet up with my buddy. He's got a couple of press passes to go to the Wizard World Convention up in Austin. Anyway, so I'm going up there. Rather than going to church and being a good Christian, I'm going to go look at people in costumes. Anyway, I only had 2 cups of coffee this morning, I swear. Hey, do you think they call it a morning constitution because of your freedom to assemble a poop? I thought I'd do a quick vlog, but I'm already on the highway. So much for that. Be here every day.
A lot of scrap steel. This is my latest piece. It's made out of a torque converter, planetary gear. This is parts from a temper valve, and it runs on Nito vacuum cleaner, Nito vacuum cleaner drive. The same drive that runs WD-40. But yeah, a lot of scrap steel. A lot of Volvo parts from my neighbor. Yeah, about 3 months. It takes about 3 months per piece. That's the second piece I made. This is 3 years in the making here. This was my first piece, this Terminator arm, and the second piece was the Vader lamp, and third was the WD-40. And then oddly enough, I made this Apocalypto like maybe 2 years later, and then incorporated my first sculpture into him, and it turned out really cool with the butterfly. It's kind of cool too. Yeah. Triggers right here with a warble and the drive and the nav.
Nice.
Yeah. And, this is actually copper here. So I cut this out of with a plasma cutter. Made this all out of copper. Really cool. It was really bright at first, so I spray painted it and kind of washed it.
That's how it all starts. I did his Ready Player One movie, so for the Warner Brother South by premiere. I've never gotten to meet Ernie actually, you know? Yeah, meet me, Ernie.
That is crazy.
I want to shake your hand. Yeah, I've been doing this like since 2001. I knew the guy who used to own the Part 3 car, Desi DeSantos, and so I'd help them source some of the Part 3 restoration parts. That's a privately owned screen car.
Yeah.
The other one got to the Peterson Museum, you know. We all worked on that joint effort of research and all that kind of stuff, and I mean, it's like so many of us, so many random individuals are responsible for so many random parts of that car.
Right.
As far as sourcing and finding out and identifying, and you know, that's the car that I got to work on some of the flux capacitor circuitry for it, funnily enough, and as well as some of the hood ornaments, because it's got the box, the Coca-Cola box hood, and a bunch of that vintage electronic stuff. And so, yeah, back when I lived in San Diego, I was surfing the yards to find all that stuff for him. 2006, after I sold the second, so this is the second time machine that I've built for myself, and they're ongoing projects, you know, they never, what is it, you never finish an art project, you abandon it.
Yes.
So we're at the Wizard World Con here at Austin Convention Center in Austin, Texas. And okay, so there's this girl at the desk over here. It's a big open spot. And I just went up to her and I said, hey, is this where the dance-off is? And she said, no. She wasn't real pleased with it. So later on, I don't know, an hour or two, I went back by and I said, hey, is this where the dance-off is? And she went, no. So then I got a few people to go ask her if that's where the dance-off was. And apparently I created such a demand that they're actually gonna have a dance-off over on the main stage. So I'm gonna record that. That is crazy. That's the power of one man. That's the power of one man. If you believe it, you can achieve it. Is this where the dance-off is?
No.
That lady sitting there in the gray shirt? Just ask her if this is where the dance-off is. She really likes that question. I mean, you guys already have the moves down. I saw that earlier. So you're good. Hey, you guys want to do me a favor?
Yeah.
See that girl sitting over there at that desk?
Yeah.
Will you go ask her if that's where the dance-off is? Ask her if that's where the dance-off is.
Can you go do that?
Hey, you guys want to do something for me?
What's that?
All right, you see this red area here?
Yeah.
If you go down to the right, there's a lady sitting at a computer. Ask her if this is where the dance-off is.
Okay.
Ask her that.
Yeah. Hey, I got a question for you guys.
Yeah.
So over there where the red place is, there's a lady sitting at a computer. Would you ask her if that's where the dance-off is?
Okay, sure.
Thank you. Hey, so did y'all?
Who's gonna take a picture near you?
Hilarious.
She was not happy.
She's like, why does everyone keep asking me that? And I was like,
They don't know anything about a dance-off, but they said on-site sales might.
Really? That's what you said?
So how did that go?
She was really mad.
She was?
Yeah, she says people have been asking her that all day, and it's been when there have been hundreds of people and she's trying to get work done.
There's not
They're
been,
like,
she's been alone all day. I mean, unless she's pumping out files or something. So I'm sorry if she
No,
yelled at me.
she didn't get mad at us. She's like, who is it? They were trying to figure it out.
I saw the one dude come over there.
really frustrated.
No, he was just
Like,
confused. He was like, are you actually thinking through that? You should ask guest services.
Yeah, you're supposed to bust out with the...
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, so I gotta ask, how did that go?
Oh. Not well.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that to you guys, but... Was she pissed?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
oh, he's like, oh well, saying something about a party at like near the end of the door at 3:30 though. So there's that.
I had started it this morning, so I just wanted to keep it going.
Good luck, I guess.
Well, they ended up not doing the dance-off after all, so I think they just made that announcement to make people stop asking about the dance-off. But feels so good. It almost happened, so oh well, next year.